Hey, good morning, Mep here, Mep Investments. Hope you're all doing well. It's been 6 days since my last video. Thank you, Tejas, for the reminder to do a video. I just been so busy with work and the daily hustle and bustle and family life. But I'm glad that I got some time here on the weekend to chime in and share my ideas and experiences in the market with you guys. The channel's up to 315 subscribers. And eventually in the future, I want to do more stuff, more sophisticated stuff. I just got to find the time to be able to do it. There's some great YouTube channels that have, great technology and great content and great visuals and stuff. So I want to get to that point eventually. But the most important thing is that you get good content and good ideas and education. Very important if you're going to spend some time on YouTube. I spend most of my time on YouTube watching and listening to others and trying to pick up stuff out there, especially when it comes to the market. Very passionate about the stock market and investment arena and the crypto space as well. We have inflation running probably 6-7%. So it's very important that you know how to invest your hard-earned money that you make on a daily basis, because the government and the Federal Reserve is devaluing it. So if you don't know what to do, watch the channel, subscribe, but also look around. There's a lot of good financial content and education on Tastyworks or on TD Ameritrade to learn the option space, the derivatives, because it's hard to buy Google at over $2,000 or Apple stock at 160, whatever it's at, or Amazon at over 3,000. It takes a lot of capital, unless you're rich, it takes a lot of capital. So you need to embrace the options market and learn how to do defined risk strategies. This week I was more active this week, and I'll get more into it on what I did. But the VIX is at almost 30 in the futures market. So that's the level of fear that's out there. And when that happens, options become expensive. And if you're a net seller, if you're selling these options out in the marketplace, it just improves your probabilities for success. So VIX and volatility are our best friend for an option seller. This week, the markets reacted big time to what the Fed had to say. The Federal Reserve talked about tapering their purchases. Powell basically said, hey, let's eliminate the word transitory from the statement from the Federal Reserve, meaning that it's not transitory, that the inflation is not temporary, that the inflation is pretty much the new standard. So they're jawboning that they're going to do things in the future, and the markets reacted in a negative way. But jawboning is one thing and action's another. So I think you need to deploy capital and take advantage of this fear and put some positions on. Also, we had the new variant. It's here's the headline: stocks fall on Friday to end volatile week following new COVID variant threat, which is Omicron. So that's another fear factor out there. Top news is the crypto market is taking a massive hit in the last 24 hours. This whole morning I've been buying about Bitcoin. So what I did, I just kept adding to my portfolio. Here's CoinGecko.com. I added to my Bitcoin. I added to Ethereum, Solano, AVAX, Shiba, Crypto.com, Litecoin, Algo, added some Link, Axie, added some Axie. What else? ICP, added some. Phi, Omana, Sand, added all those. And I go along down the line. GRT, these are the top 100 coins. Helium, added some helium. You gotta look for these pullbacks. This is where you want to be adding cryptos, and just keep them in your portfolio. If you want to sell them on the rips, then I guess sell them on the rips. Loop ring, add a little bit of loop ring. Zcash, I didn't add any. It's really come back a lot. Zcash is pretty solid coin, but I have some coins in there. If it goes lower, I'll add some. I haven't sold any of my tokens. I still have all my coins. CRV is a good one. I didn't add because I have a lot there. I added a Dash. What else? What do we got here? IOTX I added. 105 Sushi and 106. Those two, SNX and Sushi, I added. Live Peer Audio, added those. It's just a bloodbath in general. The whole crypto space is down. But I focused on the look at Render Coin up on a red tape. I own that, but I didn't add. Just going down the coin market cap here, the market caps here of the coins. I think that's pretty much what I added. I added a little bit of YGG 172. Request I own. I've been adding in the 50s. They signed an agreement with Sandlot to do their payments and stuff like that. So that's a solid coin. I added some Mask. And those are the top 200 coins. But if you go down the line here, we really don't have any green. So green, let's see. Those are stable coins that are green. Green, stable coin. Let's see what coin's bucking the trend. I don't know what MIM, but that looks like a stable coin. Leo's up a little bit. I don't know what that's about. Celsius is up a little bit. That thing's gotten hit. I don't know. They have some, I think some scrutiny with their CEO or something. I don't know. Some problems there. What else? I think Render's the only Render, which Chapat likes that coin. So I picked it up. What else? It's all red. It's a bloodbath. Bloodbath across the board. Request is up, and I have Request. I don't know what that MLK is, but I will already pass the 200s. Yeah. So that's the crypto space. I haven't had time to look at the headlines yet. I knew there was going to be pressure this weekend because the stock market got hit. So I knew the crypto market was going to get hit. If you watch my prior videos, you could tell that I wasn't really engaged in the stock market because the complacency was too high. I did have a couple shorts. I wish I would have held them a little bit longer. I didn't. I did reshuffle the portfolio for dividend-paying stocks, but I wasn't really too invested in this pullback, which you could probably gather from my videos if you watch them. Here are the headlines. I'm not gonna go through the headlines, but I'll do some more homework, and maybe as the weekend goes on, I'll do more videos. Let's take a look. Coinbase. So I put cash deploy, and I hit 18.4, and now I'm back up to 24, and it's rising. Shiba, I picked up some more Shiba. I'm about 130 million coins. My initial investment there probably getting close to 1,500 on the Shiba. IOTX, my initial investment is probably about, let's say, $600-700. AMP, I'm pretty much even. Request, my initial investment in here is probably $200-300. I'm up to 962. Zcash, I'm pretty even. Alchemy Pay, am I down on Alchemy Pay? I think I only have one transaction on Alchemy Pay. I'm not too sure of that. Um, so I'm down on Alchemy Pay. Not too many coins that I'm down on, but I'm down on that one. Mask, I'm pretty even. Solana, the Decentraland, I added. Mana, I love. In the metaverse play. And then the rest are just pretty much like a nickel. And I just add them as the markets go down. And just building the portfolio, as you can see here. I think we'll get a bounce over here in the Coinbase wallet. It's taking a hit, but it's okay. Actually, this coin's been acting pretty good. Ensure is hanging in there. It's a pretty cheapy one. I got the Render coin, Curve DAO's taking a hit. I got the Atari token, Spell Abracadabra, poker game, and some other metaverse games that I'm holding. Just holding them, sitting on them, and then the Crypto.com wallet. Added some stuff in here. Added Helium. Now Bitcoin did hit 42,000. I gotta read some of the headlines, but Request is doing nicely. I'm glad because I own that, so I'm glad I'm doing good there. And I'd be adding Crypto.com for sure here. I picked some up. I bought some more. And I'm just looking for more deals to put some cash to work. Like I said, I have to do more homework in regards to the news front. Need to catch up here with the news. But in this market, I would just be adding the top 100s, and I just went through them all. So I hope you liked the video. I'm gonna do another video on the stock market because I don't want this video to get too long. But like the video, share it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice weekend, and I'll do another one on the stock market and some of the positions that I put on. Okay, stay safe. Bye bye.